Hello, here's Cookie Lovey and welcome to my solo podcast. Today there's a show I want talking about it. It's the Banana Split, created by Hanna-Barbera Production Inc. You know, the same company who's created Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, The Flintstones, Yogi Bear, etc. Those shows. Yeah, the Banana Split was on the 70s, actually in the end 60s and ended in the 70s. It's a very old show. But the good news, they come back last year in July. But the bad news is they come back as a horror movie. Yeah, no joking. The Banana Split as a horror movie. How is possible? Let me explain. Okay, there's nothing to explain. The only explanation is the Hanna-Barbera show hate kids now. Okay, this is not really true, but you guys know what I mean. I'm not, as a child, I always used to watch the Flintstones back then, and so many classic cartoons like Looney Tunes and stuff. The Hanna-Barbera show was so amazing for everybody, a great childhood, and that's so cool. I'm a fan of Marvel, especially the comics. But I still love the Hanna-Barbera cartoon shows. Also Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry. Actually, I still love those classics. It's really melting my heart, and it's a pleasure to watch them, to be honest. The Banana Split as a horror movie doesn't really shock me, to be honest, too. I mean, it's not really a surprise. Remember the first time we saw the Flintstone in the commercial for cigarettes? It was a little bit shocking, but back then in the 60s, cigarettes was totally a normal thing for everybody, even for kids. It wasn't a big deal back then. Today, it's really understandable that most fans are really upset, disappointing, and mostly shocked about the news the Banana Split come out as a horror movie. I know those feelings because I have the same, like the Fairy Odd Parents great, you know who. Yeah, I thought he was my hero, and it's really heartbreaking for me. I thought he was right and always honest to his fans, but since I found out his true colors, it was like a slap in the face. And that's why I understand the fans from the Hanna-Barbera show, how they feel. It's totally like a slap in the face. But those people in the company, they don't give a fuck. They just care about money, and they don't care what fans really want. And today, you see, like Scooby-Doo, they always make a bunch of craps about that. Well, call me crazy, but that I saw the movie, it totally reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna tell the whole story of this movie, and for people who did watch yet, you can go watch it, but I warning you, it's really shocking. It's full of gore, it's pretty scary. Okay, it's also a little bit funny because it's a show created by Hanna-Barbera turning to a horror movie. How crazy is it? Okay, bye bye.